Welcome back to Emmy Law's YouTube channel, your go-to source for valuable insight on legal matters. I am your host and founder of Emmy Law, and today we're going to be discussing the do and don'ts of commercial litigation. First, we're going to start with the do's. First, do consult with a lawyer early. Seek legal advice at the earliest sign of a dispute. Early intervention can help you understand your rights, obligations, and potential legal strategies. Number 2, document everything. This is the common theme across all litigation in all types of legal issues. Keep thorough records of all relevant communications, agreements, and transactions. Proper documentation can be crucial in either supporting your case or really, if you don't document, you're going to be in trouble. Do not delete any emails, text messages, and so forth. Number 3, do understand your contracts. Ensure a clear understanding of all contracts involved. Know your rights and obligations, and be aware of any dispute resolution mechanisms outlined in the agreements. If you are in the process of creating an agreement, make sure you have clauses in all your contracts that deal with dispute resolution mechanisms. Number 4, do consider alternate dispute resolution. Explore alternate dispute methods such as mediation or arbitration as a method of dealing with disputes that arise. A lot of businesses do not like to have their issues out in the public and use an alternative dispute resolution as a way to resolve their legal disputes and issues, and as a way to keep their matters out of the public eye and out of the courtroom. Number 5, do budget wisely. Understand the potential costs associated with litigation and create a realistic budget. Monitor expenses and communicate with your lawyer and your legal team about the budget regularly. Number 6, do evaluate settlement offers. Be open to settlement discussions. Your legal team will analyze and discuss with you all the settlement offers and will advise you to consider reasonable settlement offers, as they can save you time and money and resources compared to a prolonged trial. Number 7, do prepare for discovery. Be diligent in preparing for the discovery process. Gather all the relevant documents. Your legal team will and should assist you. During the discoveries, you will be asked about the documents you provided, your pleadings, and whether you could provide additional documents or have access to additional documents, and so forth. Your legal team will prepare you for the discovery stage. Number 8, do comply with court orders and endorsements. Ensure strict compliance with court orders and deadlines. Failure to comply with court orders can lead to significant orders made against the corporation, and the courts can go as far as holding you or your corporation in contempt. Number 9, do maintain professionalism. Conduct yourself and your business in a professional manner throughout the litigation process. This includes communication with opposing counsel and their legal representatives. Nothing will ever get done if both parties are acting unprofessional. Number 10, do stay informed. Keep yourself informed about the progress of your case. Regular communication with your lawyer and legal team is essential to stay informed about developments and making informed decisions. Now we'll turn to the don'ts of commercial litigation, which is the opposites of the do's just mentioned. Number 1, don't ever ignore the issue. Ignoring a legal issue won't make it go away. Don't listen to anyone who tells you to ignore the legal issue and that it will just go away. It will not go away. And in fact, it will get worse for you. Early intervention is key in resolving conflicts effectively. Number 2, don't rely solely on verbal agreements. While having verbal agreements may be legally binding in some cases, it will still need to be decided by the court, and oral testimony will need to be heard, and the court will have to determine who is right and who is wrong as to the existence of the verbal agreement and so forth. Having written agreements significantly strengthens your position in litigation and also the avenue your legal team would take. Number 3, don't delay legal action. In some cases, delaying legal action can negatively impact your case. Be mindful of statutes of limitations and take timely action. Number 4, don't ignore alternative dispute resolution. Do not dismiss alternative dispute resolution options such as mediation or arbitration. They both can provide a quicker, less expensive resolution than going to court. Number 5, don't share too much information publicly. You might be obligated to comply with rules, regulations, and policies related to this. Even if there are no rules, regulations, and policies related to this, be cautious about discussing the details of your case on public forums or social media. Information shared publicly may be used against you. Number 6, don't violate court orders. Failure to comply with court orders can result in serious consequences, as already mentioned. Also, don't make emotional decisions. Litigation can be very stressful and emotionally draining, but it is essential to make decisions based on legal advice and strategic considerations rather than emotions. Number 7, don't assume you'll always win. Litigation outcomes can be unpredictable. It is important to have realistic expectations and be prepared for various scenarios. And don't represent yourself unless necessary. While some individuals may choose to represent themselves or represent a corporation, it is generally advisable to see professional legal representation to navigate the complex legal process. A lot of people do choose to represent themselves or their corporations, but when things get too complicating or materials have been filed improperly and so forth, it will cost you to clean up your documents and organize your materials. Number 8, do not communicate directly with opposing parties. Avoid direct communication with opposing parties without the involvement of your legal counsel, if you've retained legal counsel. All communication should go through your lawyer to prevent potential legal pitfalls. Remember, today's information isn't legal advice. If you need personalized guidance, reach out to us at 416-606-5405 or by email at office@melaw.ca. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more insightful content. We appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, take care.